Hello, thank you for joining me for today's Astro Mindfulness exercise for the full moon in Cancer. This has been inspired by the watery depths of the Cancer full moon and its co-presence with retrograde Mars. And we'll be going on a guided journey through lunar themes of emotional insight, strength and nurturing transformation. And I'm hoping you'll immerse yourself in a soulful connection to the moon's wisdom. I'm Sonia of Celestia Astrology, and if you enjoy this, I'd be so grateful for your likes, subscribes and your comments. Please let me know how your experience is, and if you learn anything from this Astro Mindfulness exercise. So to begin, just settle yourself into where you're sitting. You might decide to lie down, or you may even decide to walk while you do this exercise. You may wish to close your eyes, or just rest your gaze gently downward. Settle into the stillness of the present moment. Bring your attention to your breathing. As you breathe, feel the air into your lungs. And as you exhale, feel your body relax. Feel yourself releasing tension as you exhale. Breathe in relaxation. Breathe out any tension that you're holding from your day, your week or your month. Any tension that you've accumulated during this lunar cycle. It's time to let it all go now. You don't need to carry it with you anymore. As you become aware of your breathing, trace the journey of the air through your body. Do you notice as it enters your body? Can you feel its temperature? Does the temperature change as it moves through your body? You feel it at the back of your nose, back of your throat, down into your chest, reaching your heart center before it reaches your lungs. Does it travel further down into your abdomen? Do you pause before you breathe out again, releasing all that tension? As you focus on the journey of the air, as you breathe it in, see if you can identify one place in your body where you notice the air the most, where you're more conscious of it. And focus just on this place now, noticing the air as you breathe into this place, and noticing again as you breathe out. Just spend some time breathing in and out of this place. In mindfulness, we call this place your mindful anchor. Your anchor is always with you. Wherever you go in your day, you don't have to remember to take it with you. And the more you practice in exercises breathing into your mindful anchor, the easier it is to access it quickly during your day. If you need to take a time out, a short couple of breaths to yourself, you can just breathe into your mindful anchor, and your body will relax and your mind will slow, just as if you'd done a long mindfulness exercise. And yet you can achieve this result very quickly just by breathing into your mindful anchor for 3 breaths, 5 breaths, 10 breaths, however long you want or however much time you have. And the beauty is nobody around you needs to be aware that that's what you're doing. It's something that only you know. And I find this so helpful. So as you practice breathing into your mindful anchor, imagine that you're now stepping into the stillness of a moonlit night. The moon is high and full, shining in all her silver, luminous glory. You smell the air. It's crisp and cool. And you think you smell the ocean. You've come to this place, a secluded cove under the stars, to meet the full moon in all her luminous glory. As you breathe into your mindful anchor, you feel yourself fully present in this moment. This is your time. This is your sacred space. Connect with the moon, with the water that you can hear and smell, and to connect with your inner self. As you breathe into your mindful anchor, you know that you are here, you are safe. And you confirm to yourself that you're open to the wisdom of the moon. You begin to explore the cove, walking down the small beach towards the water. You feel your toes sink into the sand. It's soft under your feet. And you hear the rhythmic sound of the waves. It's soothing your mind. You're able to release any worries or cares that you've been carrying. Leave them all behind you as you walk towards the water. Ahead, the ocean is stretching endlessly, shimmering like liquid silver under the moon's glow. This is no ordinary ocean. It represents the ocean of your emotions, vast, deep, and ever-changing, open to ebbs and flows. As we move through the Astro Mindfulness exercise, you will be exploring its mysteries under the guidance and care of the Cancer full moon. You feel ready to step into the water? Step a toe in. Feel its coolness embrace you. Allow the ebbs and flows of the water to carry a message, and the reflection of the moon to reflect your deepest emotions back to you. Wade deeper into the ocean now. Go deeper and deeper, feeling the power of the waves. As you wade further in, you realise you're being drawn towards a faint red glow that you can see beneath the surface. This is symbolising Mars retrograde in Cancer. You put your hands under the water, attempting to touch it, but you can't. It's always just ahead of you. But you understand that it's calling you to confront unresolved emotions or hidden frustrations. Perhaps there are conflicts you've been avoiding, or feelings that you've pushed aside. As you wade in deeper towards this red glow, picture these emotions matching the red glow as a burning ember in your own heart. And now imagine the cooling water that you're wading through. It's cooling this ember. It doesn't extinguish it, but the water tempers its heat, transforming it into a steady, warming light. This is the courage of Mars, softened by Cancer's nurturing energy, yet no less powerful. Reflect for a moment. What emotions might you have been holding on to? Maybe you've been telling yourself a story that it's now time to let go of. Maybe you've outgrown it. How can you channel these emotions into strength and action rather than letting them weigh you down? Can you release anything into the water now? Just trail your fingers through the water, and as you breathe out, just release anything that you're ready to release. Just step deeper into the water, submerging yourself totally, and then surrendering to float. Allow yourself to float on the surface. You can still see the moon reflecting, sparks of light dancing on the surface. As you float in the water, you become one with it all. You feel the ripples with the water. It sends shimmers of colour all around you. And suddenly the colours look brighter. This is Uranus, stirring the waters with unexpected insights. Some of these ripples may feel exciting or even unsettling. They carry gifts of clarity and freedom. What unexpected truths or realizations arise as you allow these ripples to wash over you? Is there a new perspective you can embrace, or a change you've been hesitant to make? Take a moment to breathe in this energy of insight and innovation, and allow it to open your mind to new possibilities. What might that look like for you as you are carried deeper into the ocean? You notice that the water's darker below you. The deeper currents of the ocean call your attention. These are Neptune's waters. They are dreamlike, boundless, and full of compassion. There's nothing to be done but to surrender now to these currents. Feel yourself totally letting go of control and trusting in the flow of life. Neptune is asking you to connect with your dreams, with your intuition, and your deepest sense of faith. What would it look like? What would it feel like to trust yourself and the universe completely? As you surrender and the current carries you gently, know that you are held and supported by forces so much greater than yourself. There's nothing to do but breathe and surrender. You allow yourself to drift on this current. Dreams pass through your mind. As you watch the moonlight dancing on the ocean, you don't know where you're being carried. But eventually you notice that you're no longer travelling. You've reached a quiet, safe harbour, a place of stability and peace. You're able to put your feet on the floor again, and you feel stones under the ocean in this harbour, and you reach out your hand to the stones and put your feet to the floor. This is Saturn's gift to you, offering structure. In this harbour you find the tools to ground yourself and create boundaries that nurture your emotional well-being. Look around. What do you see that could do this for you? Your heart swells with the beauty that you see. This is Venus, offering beauty and love to this scene. Maybe you feel her as a soft, warm glow that's filling your heart with gratitude after your journey across the ocean. Reflect on how you can create a sanctuary for yourself in your daily life. You walk back into the harbour and sit by the ocean looking up at the full moon. Her light seems even brighter than ever now, illuminating not only the ocean but also your inner world. Maybe you feel her energy wrapping around you like a comforting, nurturing embrace. Take a moment just to listen. Maybe the moon holds a message for you tonight. Perhaps it's a single word, phrase, an image, a taste or a smell. Trust whatever arises. As you tune into the waves lapping gently, Imagine them still pulling away any lingering tension or unresolved emotions. With each receding wave, you're feeling lighter, clearer, and more at peace. You whisper a quiet thank you to the moon, to the water, and to yourself for this journey. You notice how in tune you are now with your emotions. You embrace your courage and you're prepared now to nurture your inner strength. Breathe in and know that you're in tune with your emotions, your courage, your inner strength. And breathe out, releasing any resistance and tension that you're holding. Breathe in, knowing that you're in tune with your emotions, your courage and your inner strength. And breathe out, releasing any resistance and tension. Breathe in, knowing that you're in tune with your emotions, your courage and your inner strength. And breathe out, releasing any tension and resistance. Slowly, when you're ready, bring your awareness back to the room that you're in. Gently stretch out your arms, wiggle your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, if you close your eyes, open them. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this, please remember to like, subscribe and comment. Use a moon emoji to claim the challenging inner healing that this moon offers. My books are open and I have room for new clients. If you would like a personal astrology reading, find me at celestiaastrology.com.